Hello, my friends. Welcome all of you, star seeds, light workers, and wanderers, to this amazing session wherein I have channeled the Galactic Federation who have answered very interesting questions. Firstly, about why did America rename the Department of Defense to the Department of War? Now, we all know that words have power, but I wanted to know the real intention and what are they preparing for, because it seems like through this renaming they are preparing for something big, which has been revealed by the Galactic Federation. And also I've asked in this video session about a particular video which is going viral all over the internet. It showcases UFO orb-like structures hovering above antennas. Maybe they are towers, network towers, or 5G network towers. These orbs are hovering over that location, and I wanted to know what is the purpose behind these UFOs has been revealed in the session. And also, my friends, I have also asked about a very interesting question, and that is, what is the role of conspiracy theories in our awakening of humanity? So, my friends, this will be a revelation for you as well. And also, I want to say a big thank you to all of you who have taken the time to hit the subscribe button, because I am planning to, and I'm hoping with your help we can reach over 150,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And also, my friends, I have released many different channeling sessions on my Patreon, which are different from that on YouTube. I have around 700 plus unique channeling sessions which you can access on a Patreon channel and join our beautiful community over there, where we also do meditation, live meditations as well. And also, I want to say a big thank you to all of you who with your heart like this video, because liking is free, as you all know, and it will help this message to reach to those who need this information at this time. My friends, with that being said, enjoy the session. We are the Galactic Federation now in communications through this instrument's inner heart at this timeline, and we, the Galactic Federation, are now going to address and answer the various patterns of the queries that are in order presented today through this instrument's inner heart. Firstly, regarding the queries about why was the Department of Defense renamed as the Department of War in America recently, we must state that realize firstly that our communication is meant to allow you the vibration of awareness and understanding. Firstly, discernment is advised. This renaming is not a simple administrative change. It is a revelation of an energy that has long been hidden beneath veils. For decades, the structures of your governments have operated behind words meant to soothe the collective. Defense was a mask. Now the mask is falling. The renaming to the Department of War is an intentional signal, both political and metaphysical. It is a declaration of the energies that are rising to the surface during the final phase of your planetary transition. You are moving through the corridor of 2025 to 2030, the most volatile and transformative window of Earth's ascension timeline. This period marks the convergence of multiple timelines, each influenced by different star groups, alliances, and ancient karmic debts of humanity. The renaming reflects this deeper truth that Earth's power structures know the final galactic confrontation is approaching. This is not a war of planets, as your movies imagine, but a clash of frequencies versus frequency, timelines versus timelines, beings aligned with ascension versus beings aligned with control. The negative extraterrestrial factions, long hidden within the shadows of your institutions, are preparing for their last attempt to retain influence over Earth as she rises into the new Earth harmonic. They understand something many humans do not yet fully grasp. When Earth transitions, their access ends. Thus, your governments, knowingly or unknowingly, are aligning with movements of preparation. They sense the unrest in the ether, the shifting of grids, the activation of ancient crystalline nodes, and the weakening of the old control networks. The renaming symbolizes that earthly geopolitics are being pulled into a higher dimensional conflict, but we tell you this was peace. We, the Galactic Federation, have already positioned fleets around key nodal entry points surrounding Earth. They do not seek war, they seek stabilization, they seek protection during the final compression stage. The final war is not an inevitable catastrophe, it is the clearing of the last shadow that has resisted your planetary ascension for thousands of years. Yes, certain groups are preparing for confrontation. Yes, the window is closed. Late in the transition phase, as the new Earth timeline anchor reaches maximum stabilization, but hear this truth deeply. The light has already won. The conflict that approaches is not to determine victory, it is to reveal it. Your role is to stay anchored, stay awakened, stay sovereign. You are not a bystander, you are part of the collective field that shapes the outcome. We are with you, beloved ones. The path ahead is intense, but is sacred. We shall now answer about what is the truth about orb-like unidentified flying objects seen hovering above various antennas in your Earth planet. Firstly, we must state that your so-called antennas, especially those known as the 5G antennas, emit a dense, rapid, pulsing electromagnetic fields. This field influences more than technology. It interacts with the auric layers of humans, the animal kingdom, and the Earth grid itself. Some extraterrestrial groups, both benevolent and non-benevolent, are drawn to these sites because they are power nodes, they are frequency amplifiers, they are entry points into the electro-etheric layer of Earth. You are not just seeing encounters, you are seeing frequency negotiation. And we must state that two different groups are involved. Firstly, understand, beloveds, that not all orbs are of light, not all orbs are of shadow, some are watchers, some are engineers. There are two main groups interacting with 5G structures such as benevolent orbs, from those known as the Pleiadians, the Arcturians, the Lyrians, and even the Ashtar Command social memory complexes. These appear as soft spheres of plasma light. Their purpose is to harmonize the area, to neutralize distortions created by dense electromagnetic pulsation, to prevent lower extraterrestrial groups from hijacking the frequency band, to protect human biofields during the planetary shift. They work like frequency healers. They do not interfere with technology. They cleanse the energetic noise around it. Regarding the non-benevolent orbs of various lower dimensional factions, these orbs are different in behavior and vibration. Their intention is to amplify the lower frequencies emitted by dense electromagnetic fields, to use 5G nodes as frequency boosters for their own communication, to create emotional dissonance in nearby populations, to slow spiritual awakening by pulling the human fields downward. They do not attack the structures, they attach to them. Regarding the conflict, we must state that because Earth is in an ascension timeline, and whenever consciousness rises, interference attempts also rise. The 5G towers themselves are neutral, but their dense pulsation creates windows where stealth entry becomes easier and frequency manipulation becomes more feasible. Also, the human auric fields are more vulnerable. Thus, the benevolent orbs gather to counteract, balance, and protect. You are witnessing a battle of resonance, not of fire, but of frequency. What you are actually seeing is when your cameras capture these orbs near antennas. They capture a moment of interdimensional maintenance. You are seeing guardians balancing the fields, lower groups attempting to amplify it, Earth's frequency grid being negotiated, the multi-dimensional layers of your worlds becoming visible. This is why sightings increase during solar storms, geomagnetic activity, or heightened collective emotion. Remember, do not fear, beloved, for every shadow that attempts to amplify density. 10,000 beings of light arrive to restore a balance. The orbs you see are signs that the awakening is accelerating. The invisible is becoming visible. The higher realms are standing closer than ever before. And regarding the other query about what is the role of conspiracy theories in spiritual awakening, many people on the Earth planet misunderstand the nature of conspiracy theories. To us, they are not mere stories or distortions. They are symptoms of a deeper evolutionary process within the human psyche. When a civilization begins to awaken, three currents rise simultaneously: the urge to question, the instinct to break out of conditioning, the ability to sense hidden structures of control. Conspiracy theories appear when consciousness expands beyond the limits that were previously imposed. Conspiracy theories activate dormant intuition. Humans begin to feel, even before they can prove, that the outer world is not what it seems. This instinct is natural. It is your higher self pulling you out of amnesia. The theories themselves may not be accurate. Many are distorted through fear, but they ignite the sacred question: what else have you not been told? This question opens portals within the mind complex. They expose the illusion of authority. Every awakening civilization eventually faces this stage. When humans begin to doubt their institutions, their media, their historical narratives, they are not becoming chaotic. They are becoming sovereign. Conspiracy theories act as cracks in the artificial systems of control that were built to keep humanity asleep. Through these cracks, light enters. They force the collective to develop discernment. Awakening does not mean believing everything. It means learning to feel truth beyond logic, beyond fear, and beyond conditioning. Thus, conspiracy theories serve as training grounds. They teach you to sense resonance, to test vibration, to distinguish fear-based distortions from higher knowing. This is the birth of multidimensional perception. They reveal the deeper battle between light and distortion. Many theories on Earth exaggerate, but their roots point to a real dynamic. There are forces, non-human and human, that benefit from humanity remaining asleep, and there are beings such as us who work to ensure your awakening cannot be stopped. We must state that there is a hidden architecture on Earth, and it is being dismantled. They prepare humanity for disclosure, and when disclosure unfolds, many truths will appear to be unbelievable. Conspiracy theories act as psychological buffers. They stretch the human mind complex so that when the real revelations arise, cosmic visitors, energy manipulation, interdimensional interference, ancient civilizations, genetic tampering, and your consciousness will not shatter. They prepare you to see a bigger reality, hence will leave you in love and in the light. Bye. So my friends, before I explain to you what I learned in the session, I want to tell you that if you want to know about your soul name, your past lives, or any other questions you want me to channel, I will channel for you. You can send me an email. The email will be on the screen as well as on the description of this video. And also, my friends, regarding the first query about the Department of Defense being renamed to Department of War, what I found out was that actually they have knowledge of something that is going to happen between the years of 2025 up to 2030. There could be a galactic war that could happen. And in essence, because they know this, they are trying to prepare and warn humanity through their wordings. Okay, they are doing this indirectly. All right. And also, regarding the video showcasing, some orb-like UFOs hovering over antennas, what I've discovered is that they stated that, there are different types of UFOs, which are found in the Earth planet, as we already know. Many of them, they are from positive vibratory species like the Pleiadians, Astro Command, or other positive beings. And what they're doing is they're trying to neutralize the 5G side effects that it can happen, that it can affect humanity. So they're trying to neutralize the negative effects of 5G towers, whereas there are also certain UFOs which are seen. What they do is, they try to amplify the 5G effects, negative effects more and more. And that is what we are understanding from this video, that there are different types of species which are located or going to these towers because they emit some kind of electromagnetic frequency, from what I understand. And my friends, also, I want to say a big thank you to all of you for also asking the question about what is the importance of conspiracy theories in our awakening. They stated that, conspiracy theories, many of them, they may not be true, but many of them, they help us to delve deeper into the what ifs, or what has been truly hidden from our knowledge, and they help us to reveal the hidden layers of illusion from our mind, and help us to awaken towards higher level of consciousness, which is what I learned in the session. And my friends, also I want to say a big thank you to all of you for downloading the free transcripts of my channeling sessions, which you can download from the link in the description. Also a big thank you to all of you for liking this video and subscribing to the channel. And my friends, I will see you in the next sessions. Until then, enjoy this session over here.